What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to the Haechi with fully maxed shield. 3 times Fortifier module, then the maximum shield tank abilities in the pilot, here with a frozen girl, and then having Corona as the max damage and most efficient weapon currently in the game. Let's have some fun with this and see how well this Haechi with 160,000 shields can do. 160,000 shield. And then we have more than 200,000 HP, which is not bad. And we have 25 points resistance, which equals around 20% resistance, I think, altogether, with the legendary Frozen Girl pilot, okay? So, yeah, this is pretty crazy, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to show you here in this video how crazy exactly this thing here is. Alright, I can promise you I've already played this. That's why my hands are free. This is post-commentary. I've played this before, this match, and I cut it together for you. I'll be living for a very long time here with this Haechi. One thing, of course, one problem we have to mention is that most weapons in the game right now bypass your energy shield. So, Pulsar, Scourge, and Tarans and whatnot, and also the Corona shotgun, the things that many people are running these days, they bypass your resistance and your energy shield, which is a problem. But all the storms and gusts, all the machine guns, rockets, they won't, right? They hit your shield and they have to be absorbed, or the shield will absorb it. 160,000 HP on that shield, and I even made a mistake. I forgot to equip one of those Fortifier shields. I realized later I only am running 2. I tested with 3. The shield energy with 3 is about 160,000, 62 or so. It's less than 10,000 more with the other module. Here we are having a battle against a against a Phantom with the resistance ability running, and I can always just dash around him here and make some great use of the mobility. Getting the next pilot, the next Phantom 2 here. Boom! Already on a godlike, triggering the repair here, waiting for the lockdown to end so that we can start to dash and then do some sweet damage to this Falcon right there. Boom! Godlike again. Look at that Haechi just mowing through enemy lines. It almost feels like the old Haechi when it came into the server and it was super powerful. Let's be honest, it's not that powerful now, right? Leeches are more powerful, our Chuns rip it apart and all that. We know that. But if you use these dashes, you can usually outrun most our Chuns trying to come for you. And you can also outplay a Leech Robot. You dash out, you fire at the Leech Robot, and he will activate his resistance mode, and then you just dash back into cover, or you dash into an Ares shield like this, and yeah, look at this sucker. By the way, if you like this content, ladies and gentlemen, you want to see more such as this one, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. We are marching towards the next milestone of 300,000 subscribers. That will still probably take a while, but hey, right? Let's try and go for it. We'll never reach it unless we start. And yeah, next Haechi is coming up. I'm just staying around the corner waiting it out, and I also have some great team play support. And I can use my shield here to block the rockets coming in. See that? Those rockets were blocked, and they didn't reach the Inquisitor friend. We had a friendly Inquisitor next to us, and we blocked off all those rockets with the energy shield here. I still think that maybe energy shields should be changed and they should just be Aegis shields now with so many weapons going through energy shields, but then the energy shield bypass would no longer be an argument for a weapon anymore, right? So, we are still alive, by the way. Can you believe it? We're still here after such a long time. Did you see what I did here, okay? I realize a Titan spawns. What do? I fire at him and I make sure he's locked down for a bit. And he activated his ability, okay? Brebiman right there already activated the ability. I'm doing the same thing here again, see? I regenerate my full energy shield, and I made them both use their ability already. This way, it will only be a matter of time until the ability of Hize drops. Unfortunately, this is the other guy. I thought that was the first one. But see, now his ability is gone, and I can come in and deal monstrous damage to him, staying slightly out of this area damage mode. But now with both Titans going at me, I'm finally reaching the end here of the lifespan of this Haechi. Alright, there it goes. So let's go forward here a bit quicker here. Running the Cerberus real quick, getting that kill that we have worked for. Imagine that was just one Haechi. 160 or something thousand energy shield. Or an even 10,000 more if you have the third one equipped, which I forgot. That is insane. That's so much shield energy. Ah, there is Robby man now. And he also doesn't seem to have his ability mode running right now. I have, however, an Aochun flying with Vipers after me. He's going to run his area effect mode here, but he's dead now. There we go. And now let's go for that Aochun, who was... You dare to attack us from behind. Wait, what? Okay. That was weird. I thought he was dead already, and I didn't activate the ability. I should have not aimed for someone else before the other dude was dead. Running in to catch him right when he drops his shield so we can deal some damage, but the match was over. And now, unfortunately, I cannot show you the stats because the stats screen froze. I was loading back into the stats, and it froze, and it didn't show me the game stats. Sorry, I wish I could have shown this to you guys, but unfortunately that didn't work. But here's what I meant before, that you can outplay and outrun most Aochun pilots. See that? I had some cover. Usually you have some kind of cover near you, right? And now with here with the Aochun in front of us and his ability gone, we have outweighted his ability with the double dashes, and we were able to get him afterwards. Despite his never-ending unlimited amount of damage output Avengers that he had, it was enough to break the shield and then almost kill the entire robot. Despite us even using HP regeneration, so the healing mode, right? We even ran that, and we still took so much damage from him. But now that he came landing here in front of us, that's another sweet kill for the Haechi. Alright, and now there is an Ares. I thought maybe we have a chance, but against the Scourge, they don't miss, right? So, starting again immediately here. Unfortunately, this guy just fed a kill to enemy 3. He could have stayed behind cover and waited out his ability regeneration. But it's okay, we're gonna get this one instead. It's been a while since we ran the Haechi last time, right? 160,000 HP it is now, right? And with a third, with the boosters running, the max pilot skills for more shield energy, and with 3 times Fortifier, you reach 168,000 or so. So almost 170,000 shield energy is what you can have max on this thing. Let's try and sync the shots to get the kill. Boop, there he goes, and then getting him. Well, I mean, I gotta admit here, we were quite lucky. With these kill streaks, that was a bit lucky right there. But, it's part of the game. I also want to have some luck from time to time. And there it was, quite a bit of it. Let's see what this is. Phantom, maybe? It seems to be fast. Oh, it's an Ares. See, we made him use his energy, his Ares shield now. And even without using a dash, I outmaneuvered him. Waiting it out, and then coming back in. Here, boom, 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 boom. There you go. Then locking down this guy if possible. And dashing into safety. Ah, he didn't get locked. Maybe he had anti-control. He should have been locked, but he didn't. I'm healing up again with the healing module, trying to sneak that kill real quick. And here he is. His leech ability has now stopped, right? But unfortunately, I can't get him locked for some reason. I was trying to. Maybe it was that he was locked before or something. Alright, I'm starting to shoot this guy, which triggers his brain to say, oh, I need to go forward. And that is why I couldn't kill him. Ah! I made him walk all the way up there. But here's again a leech robot who's probably going to try to leech away at us. One thing you should not do is attack a leech robot with both dashes. If the leech robot has his ability and you double dash in, you're dead. Because he will activate his ability and you can no longer escape from him because you have already used your both escape modes, your both dashes, right? Now here, again, an Aochun was trying to get to us here. It wasn't a last standing phase-shifting Aochun, I know. I mean, there's more power possible on him. But it was an Aochun regardless with the stealth ability, and we were able to simply outmaneuver him, no problem. Here, getting away because the next Outshun is coming. See that? Now he realizes, okay, I can forget this. That guy is no longer a target for me. And let's see whom from these guys we will be able to catch. Meanwhile, that Titan seems to be really trying hard to get to me. Oh, and now he stole my kill. Okay, I'm dashing away from him. See how... Let's outplay the Titan, okay? We know he currently runs his resistance mode. We see that because his top weapon is on. Now it's offline. That means he has less firepower and less resistance right now. The perfect moment to engage. And I simply lock him down and I stay exactly slightly out of 100 meters range. When he brings up his resistance mode again, I'm just gonna walk backwards and have cover between him, lock him down constantly, and try and stay 100 meters away from him so he does not get me with his suppression, no, with his built-in area effect damage mode. This guy came running at us, and clearly you can see that his plan was somehow not working right. He had some other plans in mind, a different result in mind when attacking me here, running past the Titan. Now I've gotten the Titan and I gotten him, and then I got some other dude over there with low HP. So what do we have here? Okay. Unfortunately, I made a mistake. I dashed against the column behind me. See, I'm locked now. I didn't remember that there was this column, and I dashed backwards into it, and then I got locked down, and yeah, it was a nightmare. But it's over, and we're back with a fresh Haechi. We're bringing down this guy to last stand. That's my goal here, to last stand him. Because when this guy has no more last stand, he's going to be significantly much weaker. I'm even ignoring the Lancelot right there, because the Lancelot isn't really that much of a threat with his Avenger and his Punishers, right? And now he's even going to be able to kill that dude right here. If we hadn't done the last stand on the Leech Robot before, then the Leech Robot would have probably gotten the kill here. And I'd rather have a Lancelot getting the kill. Oh, another robot from behind. See, every time I try to use my mobility to get around somebody, it ends up with someone attacking me from behind. Oh boy. So this guy, I think he used his ability a second ago, right? He came flying to us. So I'm coming out here, just attacking him. Trying to bring him down before he gets the next flight ability. That last stand could be the problem though. And it worked just by an inch. I didn't get the kill, but someone else did, and it was good enough. Good enough for me, because he was, I think, place 2 or place 3. He was relatively close to us. Let's outplay another Titan here. This time a flying one, the Ao Ming. We can block his damage for quite a while, for a couple of seconds. And again, see, I'm trying to take cover, and I find myself in a crossfire. Every time right now. I can never just get out of a line of fire from someone without getting into the next line of fire. So, waiting for the right moment to kill steal. There we go. Boom. Although it's not a steal, because we've worked hard for this kill too, right? Corner shooting. That's still something the Haechi can do extremely well. Somehow he's still hitting me a little bit though. Ah, I swapped the target just in the wrong moment. I thought I thought he didn't even have line of sight. I thought the Colosseum was between him and the Titan. So what I do here, I'm just simply regenerating the shield, right? The longer the battle goes now, the better it is for me. But look how slowly the shield regenerates, considering we have 20% faster shield regeneration on the pilot. We have 20% faster regeneration of the shield, or 25%. From the Fortifier module, and that 2 times installed. And the shield still regenerates relatively quickly, right? It's not that fast. I would like, with that much improvements, I would like expect the shield to be full, and then it gets down and full again. That's how I thought the shield was going to work. He's still not using his ability, right? You notice that? He didn't use the ability. He kept shooting with just the light weapons. Now he uses the ability. He even uses the area effect. So again, I'm just walking backwards, regenerating my shield, waiting out his resistance and his top-mounted damage weapon, and when this is over, then I'm gonna come in. See, now I heard the sound effect. I make sure to stay out of his range for the area effect ability. And then with no resistance and reloading small weapons, he is an easy target for the Haechi. Boom. This could have easily been a loss, but I've completely outplayed the Titan. Not necessarily him as a player, because he didn't really have much other choice. He can't walk inside the Colosseum, he can't fit, and he has to walk around and he has to activate the ability at some point, and I can always dash away. So on his part, it wasn't even his mistake. He couldn't really do much different than what he just did. But the Haechi is able to outplay those Kid Titans really well with the shield, and the fact that he can, you know, bait abilities. And that's something the Haechi has always been good at, baiting abilities with the dashes. And that's what makes it dangerous, even for a leech robot, right? You shall not fall for the bait. If you do, the Haechi gets the shot on you and maybe get you, right? So, yeah, that's what I wanted to show you, how much shield energy the max Haechi can have. 168,000. We were running 159 because I forgot to equip the third one, but you get the point, I guess. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, as brutal as a man can do, for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.